Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jelly Roll's wife responds to pregnancy speculation in the ever-glowing spotlight of celebrity culture. Rumors have a way of swirling faster than truth can catch up. And when it comes to beloved stars like Jelly Roll and his outspoken, radiant wife, whispers from fans often take on lives of their own. Recently, speculation about a possible pregnancy ignited across social media, leaving fans buzzing with excitement, questions, and more than a little curiosity. But true to form, stepped into the conversation with her trademark humor, candor, and honesty, putting the chatter to rest, while also giving fans a glimpse into the love-filled and unconventional world she shares with Jelly Roll. The spark that lit the rumor: it doesn't take much for pregnancy rumors to ignite in Hollywood. A slightly looser outfit, a strategically angled photo, or even just a fan misinterpreting a cryptic caption can fan the flames. In case, it was a combination of concert photos and a clip that got people talking. During one of Jelly Roll's electrifying performances this summer, fans noticed that was wearing a flowing black dress rather than her usual figure-hugging glam looks. Combined with her hand resting on her midsection during a backstage moment, internet sleuths jumped to the conclusion that she was expecting. Within hours, accounts, fan pages, and even gossip blogs were speculating that the couple might be preparing to welcome a baby together. But anyone who knows also knows she doesn't shy away from addressing rumors head-on. Bold response, instead of ignoring the speculation, took to her social platforms with her signature mix of sass and sincerity. In an Instagram story, she joked, "Y'all, the only thing I'm pregnant with is snacks and tequila." Her tongue-in-cheek humor sparked laughter among her followers, many of whom applauded her for not letting outside noise rattle her. Later, during a live Q&A on her Dumb Blonde podcast platform, she elaborated further, saying that while she and Jelly Roll have built an incredible life together, children aren't currently part of their plan. "I love that people want to see us expand our family, and I take it as a compliment," she said. "But our family already feels whole. Jelly's daughter is my baby girl. Being her bonus mom has been the biggest blessing of my life, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything." Her words struck a chord with fans who admire her for embracing her stepmother role so fully and lovingly. A love story that defied the odds. To understand why this speculation stirred such intense curiosity, it helps to look at the journey Jelly Roll and have shared. Their relationship has been anything but conventional, and that's exactly why fans adore them. When they first met in Las Vegas more than a decade ago, Jelly Roll was still an underground rapper hustling for gigs, while was carving out her own space in entertainment as a model and podcast host. Their connection was instant, magnetic, and impossible to ignore. Despite the struggles of Jelly's past, including battles with addiction and time spent behind bars, stood by his side, not as a savior, but as a partner who believed in his dreams as much as he did. Fast forward to today, and Jelly Roll is a Grammy-nominated country star with sold-out arenas chanting his name. And right there, side by side, is never content to just play the part of celebrity wife, but instead carving her own empire, from her chart-topping podcast to her social media empire, where she advocates for authenticity, mental health, and women's empowerment. It's this journey of resilience and devotion that makes fans so invested in their story. The idea of the couple welcoming a child together feels like the next chapter in a modern fairy tale. But as reminds everyone, sometimes fairy tales don't follow the scripts people expect. Redefining family. One of the most moving aspects of response to pregnancy rumors is how she the concept of family. Instead of feeding into the pressure that couples must have biological children to be complete, she openly celebrated her role as a stepmom and partner. Her relationship with Jelly Roll's daughter has been well documented on social media, where fans often praise the way she uplifts and supports the teenager, has spoken candidly about the challenges and joys of stepping into a parental role without erasing or overshadowing the child's mother. She's also used her platform to challenge stereotypes about blended families, proving that love, not biology, is what makes a family thrive. Her statement about feeling fulfilled in her current role resonated deeply with many followers, particularly women who have faced similar societal expectations. In a world where celebrity pregnancies often dominate headlines, perspective felt refreshingly real and empowering. Why the rumor stuck still? The persistence of the pregnancy speculation reveals something about how deeply fans are invested in Jelly Roll and love story. Unlike some celebrity couples who keep their lives tightly under wraps, the pair has always invited fans into their journey. Their raw honesty, whether about Jelly's past struggles, candid takes on cosmetic procedures, or their playful, sometimes wild banter, creates a sense of intimacy. Fans don't just watch their relationship from afar. They feel like they're part of it. That openness can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it fosters loyalty and connection. On the other, it means people feel entitled to weigh in on personal topics like family planning. Quick, humorous response was a way of drawing boundaries without alienating her audience. The bigger picture: women, rumors, and pressure beyond just the gossip. This episode highlights a broader issue in celebrity culture: the pressure placed on women, particularly those in high-profile relationships, to become mothers. For decades, female stars have faced endless speculation about whether they're pregnant, when they'll have children, and why they haven't yet. Refusal to bow to that narrative is part of what makes her so beloved. By owning her truth and rejecting the idea that she must conform to expectations, she sets an example for her fans, many of whom see themselves reflected in her journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Her candor is also a reminder that rumors, while often harmless on the surface, can carry weight. For women who may be dealing with fertility struggles, personal choice, or simply a different vision for their future, constant speculation can be painful. Tackled it with humor this time, but she also subtly encouraged fans to think twice before assuming. What's next for Jelly Roll? And while babies may not be on the horizon, the couple shows no signs of slowing down in other areas of life. Jelly Roll continues his rise in country music, with a tour schedule packed through the year and new collaborations rumored to be in the works. His blend of hip-hop grit and country soul has made him one of the most relatable figures in the genre. Meanwhile, is expanding her podcast brand, stepping into philanthropy, and continuing to connect with fans through candid content. Together, they've become something rare in the entertainment world, a couple that feels both larger than life and down to earth at the same time. The final word in responding to pregnancy speculation once again demonstrated why fans love her. She didn't lash out, she didn't hide, and she didn't let the rumor dictate her narrative. Instead, she leaned into humor, honesty, and authenticity, the very qualities that have made her more than just Jelly Roll's wife, but a star in her own right. And while fans may have to put their baby fever on hold, one thing remains clear: Jelly Roll and family, however unconventional it may look from the outside, is full of love, laughter, and loyalty. And in the end, isn't that what truly matters?